Hey, what's up, guys? I'm attempting 100% Trials of Evil, and I'm going to record it. All of it. So, you can stay tuned for that. This video, however, is going to be just my setup. Because, I mean, everyone sets up differently, and I figured you guys, would like to see my setup too, and I'm not sure how this happens, but if you restart too many times, you get a ran out of dynamically spawned path nodes 128 error. But yeah, if you guys didn't see the video that I uploaded last night, which I deleted early this morning because that video really wasn't all that great. There are changes coming to the channel because it's a new year. And one of the changes will possibly be vlogging. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm sure I'll vlog every once in a while, but it's not going to be like a, regular thing. So, don't get used to that. But I will be uploading gameplay, hopefully daily, multiple times daily, in fact, not just one. And, yeah. I also have to say thank you for, the, 300 plus subs we managed to get just last year. And thank you for sticking with me, even though, I'm definitely not the most active YouTuber in the world. But that's gonna change this year. This year's gonna be, tons of videos. You get lots of gameplays up for you guys. Also do challenges like the cinnamon challenge, salt and ice challenge, all that good stuff. Okay, so got double points. Get the 100. Alright. Alright, good. You do not want Jug at Waterfront. If Jug is at Waterfront, you have to restart. It's pretty basic, pretty simple, but if you're gonna do my High strategy, you have to have that Waterfront door closed. And you don't want Jug there because it makes recovering from a down a whole lot harder than it needs to be. So. Plus, if you do the strategy, you should never actually go down.
I felt kind of indestructible when I was like that.
The strategy I will be using, well, we'll get to that later. It's really fast though.
What's so personal about a pen?
We must hurry. The heat risk is hasten the collapse of the dimensions.
But with this setup, you will be able to do all the rituals, get Juggernog, and get the codes for the sword by round 2. Or you should be able to. That does depend. But we'll get to that later. I'm not speedrunning, so if you're here for like around 30 and 30-40 minutes, this is not the place to be. Just thought I'd put that out there. This strategy is not exactly, I mean, the high round strategy I'm using will be the fastest, but the whole setup thing is not really fast. So just thought I'd give you a fair warning on that. I have to check that message in a minute. Alright, so we are doing the first ritual. This ritual is really easy. It's just you just gotta chain like this. Right. So at the end of this ritual, you should have close to 4,000 points, if not some 4,000 some points. So, right, and Zug was at Footlight.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
So you gotta go. Oh, don't go there yet. I messed up. My bad. Make sure to buy the occupied first.
Perhaps it's another piece of an unsolvable puzzle.
Right, so zap the gate, zap Juggernog, or whatever perk you have there. You know, you might have gotten Jug somewhere else, or you might have gotten Jug at Canal, so you would have gone there second, but
I don't want to think of how weird this to pay my rent. Are these the interdimensional beings we've been hearing about?
oh, I thought it was still alive because I guess Venom just disappeared. Alright, so now that you got those guys taken care of, you're gonna find this field. Probably can be here, probably can be over here somewhere, but it's right there. So now you open this door.
The burlesque. More than any other place in this city, your paths have crossed.
And for this ritual, you just gotta chain them up like this. Just down here. And then you just jump up like that. This ritual is super easy.
I couldn't have trusted that person anyway. He wasn't like any other silly.
Alright, so now we got a Margwer. Just shoot like that. This Margwer is super easy, you don't have to worry about him. You just do what I'm doing and just go like this. Keep your distance from him now. Don't let him get too close like that. He can take you out really easy. Alright. Alright, just do that. Pick up the Margwer heart.
I'm about to deliver a serious ass kicking.
Alright. Now you're done that,
I can't keep this up
I
much
messed this
longer.
part up. You want to check to see if the chain is here, right here. In this case it is not. So we're going to go ahead and go over to the Canal District. Well, I'm hoping the chain is at. Right, so you want to go into beast mode over here. Drop down. Break that to get the pads. Break that to open the rift. I'm not exactly sure what this does, I just know that I have to do that. And grapple up there. And then go over here to down the stairs. And then zap this to open the stairs to get to the Ruby Rabbit.
I get a cold shiver down my spine.
So you can do the third ritual. Open the rift.
Can't say I've always seen eye to eye with the law. These guys can show up every color you
Just
set them
avoid
up.
that guy. Or those guys, I should say. Oh, you can take them out over here. Now you want to go into the Ruby Rabbit. this ritual, this one's quite dangerous. You gotta be super careful. It's so easy to die on this one. It's so easy to die doing this ritual. As long as you are careful, you should be fine. That is one way right there. So that's dangerous. I see that. Like, he's nearly stuck there. But as long as you train on this easy, the initial hoarding them up is the hard part. I mean, because they spawn from everywhere. They drop down there, you know, cut you off. It's such close quarters. Alright, so it's time to check now to see if the chain is here. That was a little close. The chain is here, so good, it's not a waterfront. So, what we want to do, we want to take the chain to waterfront. Alright, so you want to go here. And luckily we saved 2 zombies because we don't have the points to buy the door. So we can kill one of you. We still don't have the points. Lower is numbers you can be rolled by the chain, so it's a matter of finding it. Alright, we got the points we need. Yeah, we cut this one a little close. Alright, and here's why you need to take the chain and Riot State and not have a jug over here. Because you will be camping right in this area, so you do not want this gate open, which already takes away the perk, and you don't want this door open. So, you have to take the train to get here. So now the only way you can get here is through the teleporter. The only, fast way and safe way. So, you want to go ahead, drop up here, drop down the second zip belt, and drop down here, open the teleporter to the rift. I'm going to run down here, and open the boxing room. Pick up the second belt, open the rift, alright, I should have enough ammo to kill the Margwa. I gotta hope so. You can't see that, I only have 50 points right now. Luckily though, this Margwa will give us 1500. And then the Margwa from the Pack-a-Punch ritual, which is another 4,000 because of 500 for completing the ritual. By the way, this is the most dangerous ritual to do. The absolute most dangerous. So you gotta be super careful here. But yeah, we'll get 2,000 total from this ritual. 500 from completing it, plus the 1,500 from killing the Margwa, puts us at 2,000 points for completing the ritual. Actually a little bit more because of the fly things. Just keep your distance from him, and he won't be a problem. But because you don't have Juggernog, because we don't have a Jug yet, This guy can take us out in one hit, so we gotta be careful here.
I don't have many bullets left. I better make them count.
Alright. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the ammo we need here. But fortunately, we can teleport here. Teleport out. We're gonna go buy ammo.
Now what?
And in this setup, I'm going to include how to build the sword, how to upgrade it, and how to get the one weapon.
Okay, I guess we need
Not
ammo.
necessarily how to do all those things, but I'm going to at least include the process of getting them in the video. Pretty much everybody knows how to get it by now, but alright. Wait a few seconds because it'll be blocked off. Now we can come in here.
Complete the ritual. The tapeworm's energy must be released.
Okay, guess this goes here. Okay, I guess this goes here.
Alright. Wall running. Okay, wall run there. Careful of the zombies.
I'm gonna set you down right here. I'm gonna set you down.
Only two of them, but that's enough to just finish you off, so. Actually, just 3 of them. I'm gonna have to kill you. And this ritual's pretty easy too. For the most part, you can train them out right in this area. You do gotta be careful though, because you get the most zombies and literal zombies, so, or keepers, I guess. So you do gotta be careful. For the most part though, this one's pretty easy.
Your service to the overlords is appreciated. Our complete assimilation of this.
Gotta be careful because we did have quite a few zombies.
Proceed.
Are you fucking kidding me? Is that it? Are we like completely
And we get this Margor. There'll be another 1,500. And when you do the math, we already have enough for Juggernog. As I said, we would be able to get Juggernog on 2. The only time you can't really get Juggernog on 2 is when it's at Canal District. In any case, you have to get about round 4. So I mean, if you absolutely want to get Juggernog on 2, I guess you can do something to get the double points and get Juggernog Footlight. But it's not essential. You should still be able to make it to round 4, because, you know, it sounds pretty easy. You should still be able to make 4 without Jug. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, that kind of scared me a little bit. Gotta be super careful. I was a little too close to the Margor. Alright, so Margor's dead. We are now at 4,320 points. So we're gonna go ahead and just get down to 1 zombie. Hey, sir. Pretty sure there's a zombie over here. Alright. And kill me. So, now we're gonna go to Footlight. Still going to Footlight, and we're gonna buy Jug. There we go. So we've got Jug on 2.
I think I can feel something.
So we can teleport. Yeah, teleport. Go up here, teleport to waterfront. There's the box. Alright. We're going to take this to footlight, but the door is already on. Alright, so you want to look here. And what I do with these codes, because I can't ever really memorize them, is I just pause like this, and I just take a picture with my phone, and I look at the pictures on my phone. It's a lot easier to remember them that way. In this case, that is one arrow. Alright. And if you guys don't know, I'm sure there's still some of you who don't know this one, if you take the train from waterfront to footlight, you will get 2 of the code answers, I guess, in one trip. And then you just take it from footlight to canals, and you will get the last one that you need. Alright. You don't have to do it this way. I mean, if you memorize them, you know, more power to you, but I haven't memorized it yet, so. Alright, so this case, we can wait till it's ready, and we can take it again.
No break and no bullet. This sucks.
No, I didn't hear the train go ding, but okay, so let's go into canals. So we use that. We want it out this way, and we will get the last one. Alright. Alright. So now we're good. Now we have all the codes. Alright, so now we've got them all. We're gonna go down this way. We're going to go into the restroom.
Uh-oh. It's gonna stop working.
We're gonna buy the Vesper. Get the 100 from Mule Kick. And we will get the 100 from Widow's Wine. Alright. Thank you! I hope you guys enjoy this video, because I have died so many times. trying to get this video out to you guys. So, you know, if you would leave a like and leave a comment below, I'd really appreciate it. I mean, I'm not gonna ask for likes and comments often, but I've died a lot. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to open up the gallery here. I know you were still recording for a second. Okay. Because we are going to go into beast mode. Okay, the first one was an arrow. And that one. Oh, almost messed that up. That, zap that. Zap this even though we're not going to buy a mule kick, and we zap that. Alright, we're good. So, now, ooh, almost got the timer there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pick up the egg,
Did anyone see what I did?
place it in that statue.
I'm pretty sure this goes here. Make hay while the sun shines.
Now, getting the sword isn't exactly the safest thing. In fact, what we're going to next is very hard, even on only round 4. I'm trying to only kill one zombie at a time, so I won't kill any, more than I need to. Alright, so we got the egg filled up. So now, we're gonna go over here. And I have died here many times, so something that is a very real possibility is dying up here. It's so dangerous because the room you're in is just so small. Now, the downside here is we do have to end the round because we don't have any beast modes to use this round. Make sure though when you go to beast mode that you don't instinctively zap that gate. If you zap that gate, you have to restart. And restarting is not fun. As soon as we're able to, I'm gonna go into beast mode.
You have blood on your hands.
Pick open that crate and zap real quick. And that's all you're gonna have to do. Alright, so now put the egg in the statue. And this is very dangerous. I recommend trying to get this real before you do this. Even I don't really feel comfortable doing this, so. I mean, you want to be careful, but I mean, the spawns here are so crazy that, I mean, even you don't want to be too careful. Actually isn't that bad this time. I'm actually kind of surprised, if I'm perfectly honest. I expected it to be quite challenging, even on round 4. It's like I'm expecting this part to be challenging, and it's only round 4. I can't teleport to Footlight though, can I? Alright, so we're gonna go to footlight. We have the statue here broken already.
That makes sense. I think I'm starting to learn how these things work.
Alright.
Is that a good thing?
Luckily, we can buy ammo there. Alright, the egg's almost full. Probably another 4 zombies. And well, this is unfortunate right here.
And now we have them walk around. Now they're fucking airborne.
Now what we're going to do, because the Juggernog will be any time now,
You guys really stink.
after this round is over, we are going to actually open up the rifts. So we're going to beast mode and do that.
That's a no-no. I am loaded up.
Just in case a Margo comes, we don't want to have to worry about him. Because you don't want to try and kill a Margo over here. I would not recommend. In fact, I would recommend trying to teleport when you finish off the statue, because trying to just escape can be a little deadly. Alrighty, I mean you can see this is not easy. Alright, so the egg is filled. The hard part is going to be getting it. Alright, so what we're going to try and do is teleport, and we will. Not gonna lie, that was a little hectic for a second. This egg is even worse right here, the statue. And see, it's a good thing we had another beast mode.
Ow! That's a little too close there.
Let's go ahead and do this while we're in this beast mode. Zap speed cola, or whatever quick is in there, and then zap this open.
Where's my prize?
Alright. You do want to be careful here, because this is very close quarters here. In fact, I would recommend doing this here.
Keep your distance, creeps.
This is a little slow, but this is the safest way you're going to be able to do this. Alright, so we filled it up. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get to it right there. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to pick it up. Okay, we're going to go this way. Kill you two off. Don't know why I said kill them off, but... Alright.
That's right, I am putting all my eggs in that.
Now we got the sword on round 6. So, I'm gonna go in here, teleport. And because we are Jessica, we are going to go to her virtual room, which is double S. Pick up the arc oven. Oven. Oh, gotta be careful there. Place it down here, and you're gonna get a Margot spawn. With these Margos, I would just recommend just teleporting and killing them in the virtual room. I'm not exactly sure what just happened right there. Right, I just go in the virtual room, and you can kill them off in there.
Why are you making so much noise? Because I'm shooting you?
Okay, so he's teleported in. Alright. That was a wee bit close. We got my ammo too. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a goner there. With the nuke. You can only do one of those things around. Unfortunately, you couldn't do them all this round. This is why I said about round 10 or 11. Right. And apparently I killed the Margot already. So now I just gotta kill off this annoying flying thing that won't leave me alone. Alright. So we'll want to get to the end of this round, and then we will place the arc over him again. The only thing this time is we will have 2 Margos to deal with, and plus the one that's just spawned in now. Well, not plus, because he's gonna be long dead before the other 2 come along. A double point with the Margot is actually really nice, because that's a 3,000 point Margot. In this case, it'd be another 2,000. It'd be a 2,500 point Margot. I would definitely advise having a shield at this point. I haven't built it yet, I'm going to. Alright. Hey, that was... I mean, hit like a freaking mother, like a mofo over here. Woo. Oh, oh god.
Hey, wandering hands. Hey, keep your distance, creeps. Touching. I warned you. Who wants to try their luck now?
Alright, so you want to save these 2. Let's just do the one at canals. Alright. So now what you want to do is you want to go over here and place the arc over here. And now see you got 2 Margos at once. Right, or teleport. You want to hope that you can get both Margos on the same, you know, area. So you got one that teleported. I'm not too sure. Okay, the other one happened to go right behind it, I believe. that's the case, that's what you want, like that. You don't want one in front of you and the one behind you, because then killing any of them is going to be really hard. And see, you take out one, and you're left with just the regular one. Alright, so what we're going to do is go into my ammo here. Alright, I'm going to take out that thing. And somehow it didn't die. Alright.
The other was coming in. He was blackmailing me. I couldn't let him ruin my one chance, the big time. Besides, he was a piece of shit.
Alright, so we just gotta do.
I would dance all over your dumbass.
Most of this round. Save the last few zombies, of course. And then do the third out of 4.
Don't you dare touch me.
One thing is, you get a whole lot of points by doing this. Wow, double max ammo. Okay.
Looks like we just got a full reload. That's a little too close there.
Kill you. Alright, so we did the one at Footlight. We did the one at Canal. So the next one we're going to do is Waterfront. So 2 Margars on Island again. From this point on, there will be 2 Margars every time we face one of the occasions. Gotta be careful here. See, luckily it's still such a low round that the Margars are still pretty weak, so you can still take them out pretty easily. Okay, see, we got lucky there though. I'm not sure how the zombies died. This is where we aren't exactly lucky now, because we gotta deal with 2 Margars, an entire horde of zombies, and a whole bunch of these flying things. And correction, we have to deal with a whole bunch of flying things and dragons. And the meatballs. I am not exactly thrilled now. Oh, good god. Apparently both Margars are gone, so I don't have to worry about the meatballs and these flying things, which aren't leaving me alone. So this unfortunately means we are going to have to wait until round 11 to upgrade the sword. Okay, so here we got an Algor, which I knew would happen, so okay, it doesn't surprise me that he's here. Right. Alright. So that was a little close. And actually I was wrong. That was the third one we did, so we will actually get the sword upgraded this round. As long as we don't end the round, then yeah, round 10 will be sword upgraded. I gotta be super careful over here. Alright. Oh, there's a zombie. Marble. Gotta be careful here. Alright, cut back down.
Good thing I'm so nimble on my feet.
So we're lucky that that was not a nuke. And if you go down at any point in this setup, don't feel bad. I still can't really ever do the complete setup without going down, so
Up close. You guys really stink.
I'm not gonna say it's a good thing, but I mean, it's not necessarily bad either.
No touching. I warned you. Keep your distance, creeps.
What I'm trying to do here is save. I want to save like an entire horde of zombies.
I dance all over your dumbass.
I want to save a good, 3 or 4 of them there. I'm not sure how many we have here.